Hello and welcome back to another episode of Quiz Corner with Kiota Gaming. Wanted to bring this one back a little bit. I've got been gathering a bit of a list of quizzes to do since the last time. Not doing some of those tonight. There's a few I really want to do, but I've got a limited amount of time to record tonight, so I'm just sneaking in maybe some of the shorter ones that then I can really get into the ones I want to do. And when I upload them, you'll see why they're quite brain testing and provoking and thought provoking, etc. So I really want to concentrate on them and do them properly. So we're doing a few short ones tonight. I'm going to try and record 2 or 3 tonight. As I mentioned in a few of the videos, which are either coming out or out already. Got a bit of a flurry of stuff recording ready to go, and while I'm away on holiday and stuff, I want to try and have stuff come in and ready to go. So a few quick ones tonight, get them up and ready, get them uploaded, ready to go, and then I can concentrate over the weekend. And yeah, so the first one today is, can you name every Frenchman to play for us? Us, of course, being Arsenal fan. Works quite nicely with the Arsenal save as well that's underway, and has got stuff coming out with it this week and the next couple of weeks. Possibly finishing off the series, we'll have to see, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so every Frenchman to play for us. I'm kind of setting myself up for a bit of a fail here because, well, there's quite a few over the Arsene Wenger years in particular. In fact, primarily. So yeah, a lot to remember. So Laurent Koscielny on the front there. That's a nice, easy one to start with. And this is actually a quiz by Sporkle, which is where a lot of the ones I like to do are based. So yeah, it's an interesting one to try and get into. But there's a few more really sort of historical ones that I've done and I really enjoy. They get harder every time I try and do them when I have done them, because they're a bit more, like I say, historical. So they haven't been updated for the last 5-6 years, whatever. Says people missing and whatever, and obviously the further away it gets, the more people, the players drop out of my brain, etc. So let's crack on with this one. Just had to pause then because I thought there was someone at the door. I think my wife is expecting a delivery while she's popped out as well, so that could interrupt me yet again. So this is only an 8-minute quiz, so should go fairly quickly if I can get them, I guess. Could go quite the distance, or maybe even, not even get them all. I don't know. There's 29 to get. I'd like to think I'd have a good chance of at least 25 of these. Drop down in the comments below how many you think you'd get from the start. I'll pop the link for this quiz in the description as well, so you can try it for yourself. So let's crack on. Right, well, the first one we mentioned, he was on the front screen, Koscielny. He's going to be the 2010 till present one. What's that, number 3, I guess? Is my guess? Yeah, he is. 406, 1996 to 2005. That could be... It's not going to be Gramondi, obviously, but that's going to be Patrick Vieira, isn't it? But got Gramondi out of the way while we're talking about it. 377, 1999 till 2012. That's going to be, I imagine, Thierry Henry. It is. We've got Anelka in there. I'm just going to reel off some names while we think about it, before we can then start thinking about some of them in particular, like by the years they were there. So Pascal Sigan, Rene Garde, we've popped in there as well. Who else? Sigan, we've got Squillaci. Some of these I'm going to struggle to spell as well. Squillaci straight away I've struggled with. There we go, we've got him. So anyone else who's there right now? Was Kaba Diawara, was he French? Maybe not. No, he wasn't. He must have been African nation, possibly Ivory Coast or Senegal, someone like that. Anyone else jumps out? This, I'm saying I should have got at least 20. I'm on 8 and I'm already kind of thinking, oh, maybe this is a bit of a struggle. Right, we've got Gael Clichy, of course. We got Sanya, the fullback. So I'm trying to think about this by positions now. Who else has been there? We had Petit, of course. Legendary partnership with Vieira those early years. There's a couple of presents in there. Okay. Got a complete mind blank. What's that? 2018 tonight. They're fairly short term players. We don't have a huge French contingent. How have I missed Robert Pires? Seriously. Great player down the years. And yeah, this is proving to be a bit more of a struggle than I thought. This is very embarrassing. 98 to 99, 1 year. Right, did we have any French goalkeepers? Not that I recall. Who have we got? We've got the left back, Clichy. Any other left back, right backs? None that immediately spring to mind. This is... I'm sure there's some of you out there shouting answers at the screen. Give the quiz a go yourself, see how many you get in total. You know, maybe go back, do it before you've seen me do a few, because I'm giving you a few answers here. Not that I'm really helping that much. Obviously, Kolo Toure was Ivorian. Adebayor was from Togo. I'm sure there's a few other strikers in there who I'm not thinking of. Oh, of course, Oliver Giroud. Somehow I've gone caps lock. So he's... Oh, it's because my mic slipped onto my caps lock. Okay. Who else we got? 2004 to 2016. So quite a long stint there. A couple of years ago. 2004. That was also like around the Invincibles times that person came in, and they were there for a while. Who is that? I'm really letting myself down right now, to be honest. I'm sure when I saw the name of the I mean, some of these are big numbers. When I saw the name of the quiz, I was like, oh, I'll go through this, no problem. But it's proving to be a little bit trickier than expected. We've got Samir Nasri, of course. Snakey. He gets in there. Who have we got at the moment? Who's the current ones? Who's the ones that are there now? That's really annoying me. Ozil, Germany, Aubameyang. We've got Lacazette, of course, haven't we? Striker, of course there is. That's gone quite quick, just from me typing Lacazette, pretty much. Aubameyang isn't. Who else is there? Who we got? So we got Mustafi. What's his name? The guy in midfield looks like Sideshow Bob. Gwen. He's going to be low on the stats, but on the appearances, but he'll be in there. Gwen Doozy, there we go, 36 appearances. Possibly more than I thought. I think that's all the present ones, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the present ones. Who else we got? I can hear some banging next door. I don't know if it's next door doing something, or the delivery trying to throw it over the gate, not knocking on my door. Who knows? Quite possibly. Who else is there? 2004-16. What's the star mean? There we go. Indicates more than one. Okay. How many then we got? Just the one by looks of it. Who went and came back? Got it. I say I can forget. He's probably become as much famous now for being a scientist as a footballer. I think he's doing something with renewable energy or something, isn't he? Matteo Flamini. How can I possibly forget him? How can we possibly forget him? Two spells. Trying to think. It's 2006, 2014, 2004. I'm trying to think who I liked. So in the struggling years, who did we have? Mr. Injury Prone. Player who I thought was going to be the next Vieira when he was there. In fact, thinking of him has just made me think of another one. I'm assuming I think he played. We signed him and then sold him pretty quickly. Lassana Diarra, he was French, wasn't he? Did he have? Yeah, he did. He wasn't of African descent at all. So we're up to 19. We're getting closer to the target. Who else has been in around the squad? Left back, right back. Laurent was Cameroon. Ashley Cole was obviously English. He was left back for a while. Silvino. Ashley Cole. Who was his backup? Clichy primarily. Although when he went to Chelsea... Yes, when he went to Chelsea we swapped him with William Gallas. I didn't like that transfer deal. I'd rather have just had the money for him personally, but... You know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we were stuck with him. He was threatening Chelsea with scoring own goals if they didn't let him go, etc. I was like, well, we don't want that sort of renegade in the club. We really don't need it. Who else is there? 2000 to 2004, 175 appearances. Who is that? Let's think with some of the more recent ones. 16 to 17, 8 appearances. 14 to 18, 30. So that's 4 years and not a lot of games. So that's suggesting either a fringe player or someone who just was injured a lot or just not picked a lot, I guess. I don't really. Right backs. Who have we had? So we went Lee Dixon starting of all. And I'm assuming that there's none on here pre-Wenger, is there? No, of course there isn't. 98 to 99, that's pretty much one. Well, it's 96 99. Remy Gade was the first one, and Patrick Vieira. Goalkeepers, so we had Seaman, Manninger, Lehmann. No Frenchies in there. And then we had Czech, Zezny for a while. Nope. No more left backs. I don't think right backs. We had the guy from Newcastle. He didn't he break his leg or something, then he played centre back for a little while. What was his name? I don't even know if he's still playing. Did we sell him, or is he still at the club? We've run out of time. Oh my god, we missed Sylvain Wiltord. Look, great player just for his goals against United that year. Oh my god, Francis Coquelin, Alain Dier, Mikhail Silvestre, Debussy, that's who I was thinking of. That's annoying. Yaya Sonogo, could be forgiven for not getting him. 1 year he was there apparently. I'm sure he was there longer. I think he was probably on loan for a few years. Jeff Rennie Adelaide. Yeah, okay. I think he's gone. We sold him, did we? Okay. David Grondin. Not surprised. I didn't think of him. Although he is actually. I have been recently. I say recently. In the last year, I've played Championship Manager 98, 99, I think, or 01, 02 or something. He's there, and I think he's pretty good on one of them. Yeah, and Gilles Sunu. Yeah, not surprised. I'm surprised he made 2 appearances, to be honest. I think he's still playing. I think he's still in France. I think he's on FIFA a year or 2 back, I seem to remember. But yeah, slightly disappointing. We've got 20 out of 29, 69%. Let me know in the comments down below if you've done this quiz, how many you got. I mean, obviously you've seen all the answers now. You could just type them all in, but don't cheat. It takes away the fun. It's more fun not knowing. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, drop a like down below. If you're new around here, drop a sub. That'd be always grateful for that. That's always fantastic. And yeah, any comments, anything related about the channel, anything about this episode, anything about Arsenal, let me know. Or in the comments down below. It's all good. So until next time, for the next quiz, or if you tune in tomorrow for the next whatever video that is, I'll see you then. Take care.